Welcome back, everybody, to another episode, the fourth of our yet-to-be-named Wide Right Hand Live betting show. Joined by Matthias Schwarzkopf and Jacob England. Austin is away on baby duty this week. But this is obviously our weekly betting segment presented to you by DRF Sportsbook. We have great special setup with them. You can use code WRNL300 to receive a 100% deposit match up to $300 with a minimum of $100. So that's a great way to get when you get your DRF account started. You get a bunch of free money that you can throw in on your first couple bets if you don't lose it all right away.
And that's what I would do.
Absolutely. And you did it again this week. But first off, let's talk about the two Iowa State basketball games going this week. We've got Iowa State at home versus Baylor. And then we've got them on the road versus Oklahoma. So first up on New Year's Eve, Iowa State is currently, we won't have odds for it just yet, but we are showing as a 1-point underdog to Baylor on Ken Palm right now. How do you guys feel about that 1-point gap there?
I think before we started recording this, I mentioned it, but I feel like Baylor's going to win this game, so probably by more than one. So if the line is actually one, I will be taking Baylor to cover in this one.
Yeah, I tend to agree on that. Baylor's a good team. What else is there to say about that?
And I'm in the same boat. I think Baylor takes that game. They may only win by 3, but I think it'll be more than 1. I'm as an Iowa State fan, I'm perfectly happy to be wrong. Just kind of the nature of the situation. But then they're on January 4th. They are at Oklahoma. We are currently shown as a 5-point underdog at Oklahoma. This is one that personally I think we have a better shot at covering. I don't think the gap between Oklahoma and Iowa State is particularly large. I'll take Iowa State to cover those 5 points.
I'm in the same boat.
Same here.
And the good news for Iowa State is, they were a little banged up going into last week before the game was canceled, and it seems like, the extra week of rest. Osuniyi, his ankle, he had an ankle sprain. It seems like that might be kind of clearing up just in time. Some other guys are banged up with some other undisclosed injuries, so got a little more juice in the legs nowadays.